Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Listen, Naruto ShinobiStriker is going to be back in, what is this, Season 8. I woke up this morning and a viewer of mine sent me this tweet showing me this news article from today. It's 5/22/24, and there is a lot of stuff to unpack. Now, really quickly, before we get into all of this, I want to just ask you, invite you, if you are new here, please sub to the channel, turn all notifications on, and then click on a ShinobiStriker video when they upload, or if you are pre-existing or you dipped on me a while ago and you're like, oh, there's something new with ShinobiStriker, let me see what Ventus is talking about, sub to the channel, turn those notifications back on, and come on back, because I've been uploading a lot of ShinobiStriker content and I've been missing you guys. So please show support to the boy, the original. All right, let's get right into this. So it says ShinobiStriker developers letter number 5 is here. Season 8 begins. Let's see, I'm gonna read this thing, and I'll put the link to in the description of this video if you guys want to get to this article for yourself and read over some of this stuff and look over this, because this is some really cool stuff here. Alright, so it says, it's time to determine the world's greatest ninja in the Ninja World League. Naruto ShinobiStriker is online multiplayer. Okay, blah, 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 blah. The contents, we got the introduction. Season 8 begins. Kawaki Karma Progression joins the battle, so they're talking about one of the new characters that joined ShinobiStriker in Season 8. Summon animals are on your side, which I have a lot to say about that. SS Plus items have arrived, which I have a lot to say about that. New special ninjutsu are here. Awesome. 2.54 patch balance adjustments. New item showcase, and then the closing. All right, so it's greetings to all new ninja out there. This is Naruto to Boruto ShinobiStriker development team. Hello, development team. We are so grateful to everyone who has been playing Naruto to Boruto ShinobiStriker. This time, in our 5th developer's letter, we'll be sharing information on summon animals, the new system being added to the game with Season 8 update, and we'll give you the rundown on the latest fighter to join the Ninja World League, Kawaki Karma Progression. Alright, so listen, developers, I just want to say all the stuff here looks amazing. However, you have still refused to address the larger issue at large, and that's the modders that are ruining the game, doing ultimates whenever they want, and ruining the player experience. So if you want us to enjoy any part of your update in Season 8, you have to fix this, because a lot of people just aren't going to play. Season 8 begins. Kawaki Karma Progression joins the battle. The next update marks the long-awaited start to Season 8. Follow the link, yada, yada, yada. New character joins battle, Kawaki Karma Progression. They got a picture here of Kawaki with the progression of Karma with the little blade. That looks pretty cool. In order to protect the 7th Hokage, along with his adopted home, the village hidden in the leaves from the threat posed by Boruto, inheriting the power of the Otsutsuki, Kawaki unleashes his secretly restored Karma to attain his present form. With the power of the Karma, Kawaki gains preternatural strength and unleashes abilities once wielded by Ishiki Atsuki during his battle with Boruto. He joins ShinobiStriker as an all-purpose attack type suitable for any scenario. Now for what you've been waiting for, an overview of Karma Progression. Kawaki Karma Progression uses the D word to attack distant enemies and the S word to shrink himself in order to dodge and counter enemy attacks, making him an exceptional unit suited for aggressive combat once you've mastered how and when to use his abilities. Leveraging the overwhelming power of his Kawaki can use the following ninjutsu. Ninjutsu 1, D-word Shokatsu, and they have a little video here of what it does. Okay, it looks like X couldn't play the media for whatever reason. This ninjutsu launches let me refresh the page because it was just playing a second ago. Okay, so here it is. Alright, so we go. Alright, so I'm super confused by what I just saw. Okay, so the guy that's fighting has just a single kunai in his hand, right? Are they showing off a weapon that is yet to be released? Okay, so that was obviously Shisui's katana. The little Shisui move, right? But anyways, the thing they want you to see is the block that's being dropped down. The ninjutsu launches a miniaturized stake at your target. After a foe is hit by the stake, they will also be targeted with a follow-up attack using a giant boulder. Because the miniaturized stake is hard to see and moves at rapid speed, this ninjutsu excels at long-distance surprise attacks. A giant boulder is an AoE attack, allowing you to catch out multiple foes at once and destroying their battle formation. Of the existing ninjutsu, this ninjutsu projectile speed and attack power are top class. As mentioned earlier, you can pick off enemies from a distance with a surprise attack and follow up from the giant boulder, or you can use it as a combo finisher to close out a fight. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't see a problem with that. I see that being used in base battle because people aren't going to stand still for that, obviously. So definitely base battle for sure. Ninjutsu number 2, the God Hunter. Let's see what this is. Dude's doing breakdance kicks. I love breakdance kicks. And I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Looks like he's just dashing to his opponent and hitting them really hard. And following up with a Flying Raijin level 2. Alright, this ninjutsu takes advantage of the S-word residing in Kawaki's left eye to shrink his body, allowing you to avoid attacks and follow up with a rush attack afterwards. Leaving the left stick alone or pushing it forward while using this ninjutsu will allow you to dodge attacks in a manner similar to a substitution. You'll be invincible for a while in your shrunken form, allowing you to avoid enemy attacks and fire off counterattacks of your own. This rush attack has invincibility, so it's extremely useful compared to similar rush attacks. Plus, determining how you choose to position yourself, you'll also be able to launch surprise attacks against enemies above or below you. This ninjutsu requires a lot of skill to fully master. You shrink down? I don't see any shrinking. Oh, he does shrink down for just a second. Yeah, I see it. He shrinks down for just a second and launches forward. Okay, cool. And then this one, the secret technique, karma progression. Let's see what it does. Looks like he's powering up, and he's just glowing, and he has like a little horn over his head. That's the little finger jutsu that stabs. Okay, so just another power up. Did that attack type just shoot a fireball? Are you seeing this? Let's look at this. I know we're supposed to be paying attention to the secret technique, but this attack type just shot a fireball. What is that? I'm curious about that. Unleash the evolved power of karma to greatly enhance your physical strength. You'll remain in the shrunken form granted by Sugohani Hana for the duration of the secret technique, allowing you to nullify most long-range attacks from other secret techniques and visual jutsu. Plus, your strong attack will change to drop giant boulders as used in Daikokuten. Multiple strong attack inputs will allow you to launch fireballs to make your foes flinch before following up with an attack from a scientific ninja tool arms. Oh, so this is actually a part of his new combo string while he's in this powered up form. He shoots fireballs, a fireball jutsu, a close range fireball jutsu is a part of his combo. That is actually pretty sick. I like that. He gets a new combo. It changes his melee attack. This is a self-enhancing secret technique that excels in offense and defense, defending against thrown ninja tools with Tsukihona, and get close to deal damage or chain your Daikokuten strong attacks for punishing combo. The additional strong attack inputs carry enough strength to knock out your foes with one attack rotation. Knock out, that's kill. The fireballs are created pretty quickly, so try comboing them with other ninjutsu or attack when your opponent least expect it to get the most value. Kawaki karma progression will be available for use in the free update, so look forward to using him on the battlefield. By purchasing the special ninjutsu training, your avatar will be able to use his ninjutsu. Alright, that's really cool. Alright, I like that. We're already at 8 minutes, and there is still a lot to cover. Maybe turn this down a little bit. Alright, so summon animals are on... Who asked for this, man? I just think summon animals in ShinobiStriker to get around the map faster is just a dumb idea. As we promised in the previous latest roadmap info notice, summon animals will make their debut in Season 8, and in this developer's letter, we'll be showing off the first animal to be added, the Ninja Hound. So let's just take a look at this. Okay, X is having some problems showing it, so refresh. Okay, so you do the summoning jutsu, and you bring the hound up. And it looks like there are a lot of Ninja Hounds to be had. Look at this, there are a lot of them. Wait, where's the video? I want to see the video of the Ninja Hound. Okay, so it looks like the Ninja Hound rushes towards him and attacks. They haven't shown what happens when you grab the flag. That's the thing that I want to see the most. What happens when you grab the flag? Can you hold the flag while using this dumbass Ninja Hound? Because if you can, this is a nah for me. People are already running around the map fast as hell anyway. Alright, summon Ninja Hounds and ride them to quickly move around the battlefield. Enemies you run into while moving will suffer damage and be blown backwards. Not only are Ninja Hounds fast, they can also run along walls and jump, making it easier than ever to move around the map. However, you'll be stuck in place for a while when calling Ninja Hound. Ninja Hound will retreat if it's hit with an attack while running, making it hard to rely on them to escape a tricky situation. We recommend calling your Ninja Hound when your enemy lets their guard down or when you aren't being focused on by your foes, which is never. Ninja Masters also possess a special technique called body activation that is similar to summoned animals. Okay, so let's check this one out. Looks like he glows red or glows blue. Did I say red? Body activation can be used without an animation, and upon activation grants increased movement speed effect, allowing the user to move rapidly around the map. While this technique doesn't have an animation when used, users who attack or are hit with an attack while using it will lose the effect. For this reason, we recommend using it while out of battle to capitalize on this effect. So that's good. It almost sounds like they're saying, look, we're sorry, we know that this is going to screw up flag battle, but if you hit them, it's going to stop. Nah, In addition, some animals will be added to the scroll appraisal lineup, giving you the chance to get a rare Ninja Hound. Summoned animals from the scroll appraisal might also debut with very special effects. And this says a top-class Ninja Hound equipped with the latest gear and whose abilities are second to none. The user can jump on and ride the Hound at high speeds, causing damage to enemies hit. The rider may move and jump freely while mounted, deals more damage to enemies than other Ninja Hounds. So this is a damaging Ninja Hound. Okay. We'll be releasing an article on a later date with more information on Ninja Hounds obtainable from the scroll appraisal, along with additional details on how to use Ninja Hounds, so please check it out then. We plan to have summoned animals fully released following the maintenance at the end of June. We also have plans to include other animals to join your battle apart from Ninja Hounds. Look forward to them. So that's cool. I would appreciate if they actually did have like summoned animals to join, because that was a thing in Naruto. I don't necessarily want to see Ninja Hounds riding into battle making flag battle unbearable, but I do want to see some like summon stuff from the anime, so that's pretty cool. Alright, next it says SS items have arrived. Starting from this update, the new rarity SS Plus items make their debut in the Ninja Scroll Appraisal. As we mentioned in the previous developer's letter, SS Plus items are designed around the idea of being weapons even more unique than SS items. So we've been hard at work challenging ourselves to come up with new animations that properly reflect the source material. And that's a really good idea. I mean, a good thing that I want to hear. I want to see them working hard on something. They need to work hard on those modders, but this is cool. Following that train of thought, while an SS Plus item is equipped, your character will strike a brand new pose when they are deployed on missions and when they win in survival exercises. So let's refresh the page, because X doesn't want to show me the video of the new pose or whatever. Okay, so here it is. I'm never going into survival, like ever again. Okay, so that actually looks pretty cool, but survival sucks, let's be honest. We'll also be unveiling 3 new SS items: Attack Weapon Claw Edge Kurama, a kunai styled after the 7th Hokage Naruto Uzumaki, and the Tailed Beast sealed within him, Kurama. When using normal attacks, the Shadow Clone Jutsu and Rasengan are included in your combos. When using strong attacks, you'll recreate Kurama Link mode and lash out with Kurama's mighty claws. Alright, so that sounds pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is going to be attack type or range type. I'm not sure exactly what type this is for. I hope you can do this on any role. That would be so cool if you can put this on any role. Don't have it be defined or confined to one role. Put it on everybody so everybody can do this. So it just says it's an attack type weapon though, so I guess it's just going to be attack type. I don't know, it looks cool. This is a step in the right direction. Not exactly what I personally wanted to see. I want to see those Truth Seeker orbs. That's what I want to see. So this is a range type weapon, Inferno Sword Flame Control. Now this is actually pretty cool. I like this. This is a really good idea. A ninja blade styled after the legendary hero known as the Supporting Shadow, Sasuke Uchiha. With this, you'll be able to recreate his many abilities, including Flame Control and Susanoo, along with their destructive potential. Can we see it without? Okay, so this is cool. Yeah, I like this best of all. So this actually looks so sick, because, oh my gosh, I love using melee attacks with range type, and this is perfect for that. It reminds me of Jump Force, where you're doing the melee attacks and you've just got the claw arm around you. I think Madara did it, and also Sasuke. Yeah, that is sick. That is sick. That's one thing that I actually want. The first thing in this thing that I've seen that looks cool enough for me to, I want this. This is it. Alright, so then we've got Heal type weapon, Sealed Blade, Tatsuka Blade. A straight sword styled after the genius of the Uchiha clan, Itachi Uchiha. With this, you will be able to recreate his many battle-oriented ninjutsu, including Susanoo and the bird clone jutsu. Make use of the bird clone dart to make use of the clone. Oh my God, I can't talk. Make use of the bird clone to dart about the battlefield at high speeds. Okay, so the one thing that I have to say about this is they're just using the rhombus blade and a weapon again. They're repurposing it, and I think that's bogus. They should have gave him a katana. All right, so nice little combo. I like that. Yeah, the animation looks sick. I just wish they would have given us something besides the rhombus blade that's already in the game to do it. But that does look dope, though. Look at that. That's so sick. I love that. That little finisher is dope, and I think that the melee of the support types, yeah, as a support type, I'm definitely going to be using that. And that's a weapon. It's not a jutsu, too, so that's pretty cool. All right, so it says new special ninjutsu are here. As mentioned in the previous developer's letter, the same theme... okay, my God. Okay, let me start over on that. I kind of screwed up. New special ninjutsu are here. As mentioned in the previous developer's letter, the theme for the new special ninjutsu is Awakened Tailed Beast. We'll be focusing on the legendary tailed beasts along with the Jinchuriki who host them. First up to be released is the attack type ninjutsu host transformation Two Tails. Okay, we gotta refresh. Okay, so let's see what the Two Tails looks like. Okay, so was it just... I mean, I guess for a special ninjutsu, that's good. It looks like it'll be good for a base battle. I just can't see it being super useful for your combat battle. It has to be in a place where people are going to be grouped up, because it just doesn't look like... Who's going to sit still for that? I mean, it has a great AoE, but you're definitely going to have to make sure the person doesn't have a substitution, or else they're just going to get away from it. And with all the many substitutions in the game right now, I don't know. I think they need to nerf some of these substitutions that, you know, people can do like 19 times in a row, because when are you going to be able to use your jutsu on them? This ninjutsu transforms the user into the Two Tails form and blows away surrounding enemies before raining down bomb blasts from above the target. This ninjutsu searches for an enemy from a far distance before rushing towards them. Oh, so it has tracking? The bomb blasts that occur after the rush have a wide area effect, allowing you to catch out multiple foes at once, making this ninjutsu especially effective in team fights and base battles, just like I said. Plus, the flames that erupt when activating the ninjutsu count as attacks, so you can open up with a normal attack combo before unleashing the ninjutsu. Chain together a combo of short-range attacks or use it to snipe out a foe. This ninjutsu has a lot of utility, and how you use it is up to your playstyle. This ninjutsu is scheduled for release sometime after the next update. For info on release date, make sure to check in with the official X, formerly Twitter, account. Alright, so looks like that's the first. Maybe they're going to do more. We already got stuff from the One Tails, so obviously they skipped One Tails and went straight to Two Tails. So we might just get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, skip 7, and... No, wait, skip 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip 8. And we might get some 10 Tail stuff, who knows. Alright, let's see. Balance adjustment info. Here we'll be explaining our thought process behind the balance adjustments we'll be making in the update. 2 points we'll be focusing on our master character combo adjustments and balance adjustments to individual ninjutsu. Like last time, it'll be a bit of a long explanation, so bear with us. Alright, let's get right into this. We have confirmed that certain character and weapon combinations have difficulties connecting in certain communication environments. In order to improve this issue, we'll be making adjustments to master characters, especially the ones whose issues have been the most obvious. For the time being, we'll focus solely on master characters, but we'll also be running tests on and conducting adjustments in multiple stages on weapons usable by Avatar Shinobi in order to improve gameplay for all of our users. Well, nobody uses cast characters. They really don't. Every so often, you'll get a breadstick that uses them, but the people who actually play ShinobiStriker, they don't use cast characters. It just doesn't happen. You guys are cowards. I love using cast characters. It's fun, but it takes the fun out of it when I'm being destroyed by the most overpowered ninjutsu combination or whatever. So, I don't know. I just think this is wasted time. They should be focusing on the modders and not balancing cast characters that nobody uses. Balance adjustment to individual ninjutsu. Wait, did I just read that? Okay. Alright, as an example of how we're buffing some ninjutsu, let's take Lightning Style Chakra Mode. Until now, Lightning Style Chakra Mode has solely been a low-cost, self-enhancing secret technique. However, in order to make it stand out from other secret techniques and similar effects, we've adjusted it so that the power of the user's Lightning Style ninjutsu and ninja tools are greatly increased while using Lightning Style Chakra Mode. Okay. The ninjutsu that are affected by this change, usable by attack types, are Lightning Blade, Lightning Style Lariat, the Piercing One-Finger Thrust of Hell, and Lightning Style Shadow Clone Jutsu. And the ninja tools affected are the Scientific Ninja Tool Lightning Release Bullet, the Scientific Ninja Tool Purple Lightning. The power increase is so close to 100%, making this a huge buff. With this change, Lightning Style Chakra Mode, once regarded as one of the weaker attack abilities, should be able to carve out a space for itself thanks to its synergy with Lightning Style Ninjutsu. If you're reading this and thinking to yourself, I'm a Lightning Style user, then I recommend you try out this secret technique. I guarantee you nobody in this game is thinking of themselves as a Lightning Style user. They think of themselves in terms of, I'm a range type, I'm an attack type, I'm a defense type. But this is cool. We could have used this at the very start of the game because there have been times where people have put together Lightning Style builds and were daydreaming about, man, wouldn't it be cool if Lightning Style Chakra Mode enhanced other Lightning Style abilities, or it gave extra damage when you used water abilities or came in contact with water abilities. I don't know, just a thought. Another adjustment we made was to summoning type ninjutsu, such as summoning Great Snake. We've greatly reduced the cooldown times and lowered the summoning beast HP a bit to balance it out, which is good. Not exactly what I wanted to read here. What I wanted to read here was the snake is going to move around the map in a small radius. With this change, users won't have to worry about when to time the perfect use of the summoning and will be granted more leeway in battle. Not only that, this change also tackles the issue where the summoning beast has too much HP for enemies to bother fighting, leading them to avoid the area altogether. Now, with the nerf to HP, users will have more of a choice in whether they want to engage or not. Yeah, that's good, because every time I see that summoning snake and people are just sitting around it, some of these higher prestige players, yeah, I'm talking to you, they summon this snake and they sit there and they just, like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know. Let's see. Other changes include allowing users to use C2 Clay Dragon in mid-air, expanding the radius of Palm Sage Jutsu and Six Paths Chakra Rebirth, and various other changes. Those other changes will be posted in a notice and included in the in-game patch notes on a later date, so make sure to check them out. So that's cool. I know Adam's probably going to be happy to hear that about Palm Sage Jutsu and Six Paths Chakra Rebirth. Let's see, we plan to continue making additional changes to the types and ninjutsus mentioned in this letter as we monitor the impact of these adjustments on the battle environment and user data. We hope you continue to enjoy fighting in the Ninja World League. Alright, so now we've got the new item showcase. Here we'll introduce some of the items that'll make their debut in the the new scroll appraisal, The newly added items are different from the current Scientific Ninja tools and are weapons styled after characters from the original series and cover art. We'll go over them right now, so check them out. Okay, cool. Attack type weapon, 4th Raikage's Gauntlet. Do we get to see it? Yep, nope. I want to see the 4th Raikage's Gauntlet. That is cool. That is so cool. And it's an attack type weapon. I don't see the actual physical gauntlet on the character. Or maybe I do and I just don't know what to look for. But that combo looks really sick. More ways to combo your opponent. That's dope. A new weapon styled after the 4th Raikage A has arrived. This weapon allows you to unleash a dynamic full body combo just like the 4th Raikage. The strong attack that allows you to throw your enemies is especially memorable. Why not try it out with the newly buffed Lightning Style Chakra Mode to give yourself a taste of what it means to be the Raikage? That's a pretty good idea. Ninja Tool Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu. Now, this is probably my favorite of the new things they added, along with the other thing that I mentioned earlier. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Yeah. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's straight from Naruto. You know, make me fall in love with Naruto all over again, why don't you? That is so sick. And look at the range from that. That is a high range. Long startup time, though, that absolutely sucks because who's going to stand still to get hit with that? So it better have some tracking, unless this is just going to be, I'm going to sneak you from behind jutsu. A jutsu that turns one shuriken into many thanks to the Shadow Clone Jutsu is here. This ninja tool can be equipped by any type. Let's go. I like that. After throwing the shuriken and activating the Shadow Clone Jutsu, there is a short delay. Yeah, you might want to change that to medium delay. There's a medium delay before they attack their target because it deals multiple hits and follows its target for a long time. This ninja tool excels not only in attack, but in defense and supporting other ninjas as well. I mean, I would love to have seen how it follows, because right now it's just zooming straight towards one target. I want to see if that target cuts a turn and comes straight towards me. Will it hit a Yui? I don't know. It needs to be able to hit a Yui for me. Let's see. We've got the heal type weapon, Double Moon Sword, Fading Blossom. Okay. 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 You know what? Give support types a new weapon to fight with. I like that. I personally really like that. The Double Moon Sword, featured in the cover art of Chapter 98 of the original series, arrives as a heal-type weapon. Despite being a large weapon, the normal attack swing is pretty fast, allowing you to easily unleash multiple hits. The strong attack leaves fissures in the ground, making for an impressive sight. I didn't see any fissures in the ground. Did it show fissures? Okay, yeah, I see the fissure. I guess that's a fissure. That's cool. And then we've got this. They have no video for this. Range type weapon, the 1010 Scroll. A weapon styled after the scroll used by 1010. 1010 makes its debut. You can launch countless weapons from the scroll. Every command input is for a long range attack. What is this, range type? So it would be wise to maintain your distance during battle. The strong attack launches multiple random ninja tools at once. Rare ninja tools are even more powerful than common ones. Use this weapon to see for yourself. Okay. We have other new items scheduled for release with the update in addition to the ones mentioned here above. So make sure to check out the official X Twitter account for more information. Listen, I've been posting modders cheating on the official X Twitter account with their information on PlayStation and everything, completely snitching on them, and you guys have failed to do anything about it. In closing, thank you for reading until the end. The new season will begin with the update on 5/23, which is tomorrow, and Kawaki Karma Progression is set to release on 5/24. So please wait just a little while longer. We hope you're looking forward to the new battles you'll experience in the next evolution of the Ninja World League with Season 8. With that, we bid you farewell. Let's meet again in the next developer's letter. I mean, all in all, I'm happy with all these new things that they've got coming to the game. It makes the game new. It makes the game fresh. The only, just like I said, the only bad stain on the game is just the modders, man. Modders, and maybe adjust the matchmaking, because it's not fun if I have to play the game with my friends. I only have 3 friends that play this game, 2 really, and if I play the game, I can't play it during the day because I'll get matched up with really bad people. If I play it at night around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I get on a team of sweats and we fight other sweats. But anytime other than that, it's a nightmare. And I have to have friends on my team or else they're going to put me with breadsticks who just started playing the game. And I'm going to get put against people that have been playing the game, or at least breadsticks who have been playing the game longer than the breadsticks that I've been playing with. So I can't win an objective and I'm just going to get jumped because my breadsticks are off in the back of the map, hitting jutsu and falling off the map. So maybe fix the matchmaking. And also, you have to do something about the modders, man. You guys have to. Other content creators who are lesser known, you have to make videos talking about this modder situation, man. If you don't like the modders, you hate it as much as I do, you've got to make content about it. We've got to make it a point that they do something about this, because this reporting crap, that's just a band-aid. They're not fixing anything. There's a guy that's in the lobby right now selling mods, $5, DM me. That guy needs to be taken out. These other content creators that are using mods to get stuff early without paying for them, they need to be taken out. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You're cheating. You're breaking the game and making the game unfun. Let me know what you think about the new adjustments down in the comments.